Unfortunately, back for the holidays, it's our angry Uncle Bob.
Present.
What's up, Bobby boy?
Well, I've actually got a beef with you knuckleheads. All beef, actually. I saw that nincompoop Trey has been using my pocket dog trick around here. I taught him that years ago, but here's the difference. I never share my pocket dogs. In fact, I think I left one here in this robe, and guys, this one's all mine.
Oh no, that legit looks. Oh, that's an old dogger.
So good.
Excellent.
Why don't they serve these at Thanksgiving?
You wanna wash it down with some prune juice you got there?
Yes, Aunt Carol's got me on the prune juice, trying to keep me regular. She said you need to be on that skeet schedule.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Carol.
Okay, well, it's great to have you back. No, it's not.
This is good.
What?
Ben Matlock. Best show on TV.
All right, excellent. All right, so the NBA-related complaint will your relative make at Thanksgiving
Here's another complaint.
this year?
Green beans are terrible. Get them off my table.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go head-to-head with Angry Uncle Bob in Crossfire, a Thanksgiving-themed edition. Give me the belt. What do you got?
If they want to put on their show, you might as well just watch Matlock. Love that Andy Griffith, but I see that the Blazers won again last night. Makes sense since it is the regular season, but they're in first place in the Western Conference. But I remember the playoffs and last playoffs and also the 1990s. Sorry to be a Portland pooper, but the Blazers are fake news.
Fake news? What is that? Oh, I know what you mean.
No, fake news!
So you don't believe that they're the #1 team in the West, or?
Well, I can read, I believe it, but are they really the #1 team? I don't think so, Keith.
All right.
Please.
Yeah, if you're on Twitter or whatever it's called, you think this loser's winning, you vote hashtag Tass wins. You think this loser's winning, you vote hashtag Skeets wins. They tally it up with technology or whatever, I don't know.
I've seen you pound those Miller Lights back there, Uncle Bob, so I don't think you're going to remember this, but you came on the show last year and you said, there's no way the Warriors get to 72 wins.
Yeah.
That was wrong. And then you said, well, if they're so good, they're going to win the title in November, and then they end up losing it. It's a long season.
I'm not
That's
a
what I'm getting
genius.
at. And
I got that nickname from Uncle Bob in our pre-show rehearsals. Oh.
he doesn't know what that
I
is.
thought we.
No, he doesn't know what that is. All right. Hey, is that it, Bobby? You got anything else?
Well, actually, I've got another 5 hot complaints for you, Skits. These are my top 5 complaints about the NBA. Number 5, I cannot keep track of teams with all of these different jerseys. Tried turning on a Timberwolves game the other night. Everybody looked like that 80s guy, Billy Ocean. So I just went to bed. Number 4, more of an observation really, but Tiger versus Phil is the only one-on-one matchup that matters in all of sports. Basketball is boring. Let's see 2 40-somethings go at it on a beautiful, gorgeous green fairway.
Well, you're going to see that.
That's some nice
See you
cross-platform
guys
advertising.
Friday for sure.
Yes.
Nice
Here
synergy,
it's available
Bob.
in many places. Number 3, you gotta be kidding me with these trade requests. Back in my day, you got a job when you were 18 and worked it until you died. Number 2, everybody's got fancy outfits nowadays. Would it kill you to wear a suit to the game? It's called professionalism. Look it up in the hardcover
Look what
dictionary.
you're wearing. Look what you're wearing.
I'm relaxing.
All right.
The canning factory let me out for one day and I can't wear my robe? Come on. Number 1 complaint, however, these guys need to respect their elders and stop cussing at their coaches. Have some class. You think they like yelling at everybody? Yes, they do. But that is no reason to start cussing.
Welcome to a Thanksgiving-themed edition of Crossfire. 3 rounds to determine who's taking home Aunt Gertrude's casserole. Round number 1. Turkey is delicious, but no one wants that title in the NBA. So tell me, guys, who's the league's biggest turkey? Here we go.
Anybody that takes a shot at the buzzer after a game's already been decided can suck an egg. Whatever happened to being a gentleman and respecting the unwritten rules of the game? You don't show up the other team and you don't pad stats unless you want to catch an elbow to the kisser. Guys, keep it classy out there. Don't shoot when the game is over. It's easy.
What else you got, Bobby?
Well, last year was man buns, but this year I'm seeing a whole bunch of full-on ponytails. What's with all these bozos tying their hair back, looking like my daughter Stone?
It's unfortunately.
I will admit that Kawhi Leonard has been a good basketball player for the Toronto Raptors, but Kawhi, does he not know how to laugh? When you visit my house, I want you to laugh at my jokes. For instance, what kind of music do pilgrims like? Plymouth Rock! Get it? I don't know if Kawhi does. Somebody teach this guy how to laugh. My dad never let me grow a beard, so when I turned 18, I let it out, and then I went down to the barber and said, give me the down the middle. They hooked it up, and it's looked good ever since.
What is the worst part of Thanksgiving? Here we go.
Worst part of my Thanksgiving is having to do this stupid show every year.
We don't want you here.
Then why do you
Why are
fly
you
me
here?
down to Atlanta? I haven't seen the sun in weeks, and you make me stay inside the whole time. It doesn't make sense. You call me angry on top of it. I'm just trying to tell the truth out here. It's hogwash, and I am retired from this show until you cut the check.
Wow. Look, when it comes to Thanksgiving, there are two short sentences you never want to hear. One, Bob is here. Never want to hear that one. And the other one is no games scheduled. That's the worst part about Thanksgiving. No NBA action.
Let's just watch that football.
Yeah, we gotta pretend we like football for a day.
I love
Oh, how do
football.
the Lions look? Who cares?
Love tackling.
All right, the winner today, and the shortest retirement in Crossfire history, it's Angry Uncle Bob.
Oh,
Here's your
way to
check,
go,
pal.
Bobby.
There it is.
Cool.
Bobby.
Bad.
And we come back. Back with the starters, and yes, he's still here. Angry Uncle Bob, home
Only
for the
just.
holidays. Yes, all right, seeing it.
Yeah, apparently people watch this show. Somebody printed these for me. This guy says Duke would beat a few NBA teams easily. That's actually 100% accurate. Those guys play hard. Another person says Steph Curry ruined the NBA with his three-point shot. What happened to the fundamentals? Yeah, learn how to shoot. Wait, never mind. This guy says LeBron can't pass the real GOAT even if he wins 6 in a row for the Lakers. I believe that to be true. Danny says the Celtics have too much talent to be this bad. They need to fire Brad Stevens.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Yeah, bring in Steve Bradson. Kuba says Melo should put on 50 pounds, become a post bruiser with a sweet jump shot, just like Uncle Bob
Oh.
here. And Red Auerbach says my 57-year-old father believes Joel Embiid's the best player in the league, and also that he can shoot better than Ben Simmons. That makes 2 of us.
All right, thanks for the tweets. Thanks
Kind
for,
of.
Thanks on Monday. Thank you so much, Angry Uncle Bob.
You guys want some prune juice?
Oh,
No,
nice.
thanks,
More
Mike.
for me.
Embrace the turkey, people.
Robert.
Oh.